When it comes to DIY project, there is often nothing more difficult than ensuring you have selected the right material for the job. In knife making, that's especially true. In your search for the best steel for forging knives, you want your knife to look great while also excelling at its purpose. Before we even begin crafting a new knife blade, one must first understand some of the benefits and drawbacks of each type of steel. One must also understand what makes them different from one another. Referring to metal as steel really just means it is composed primarily of iron and carbon. The addition of other alloys or combination of alloys can make a significant difference in the characteristics of the many types of steel. In fact, two types of steel can be almost as different from one another as aluminium and brass. In order to ensure that steel producers follow an exact recipe every time they make a particular type of steel, each type is given a name or classification according to its recipe. These specifications ensure that the consumer knows exactly which combinations are in the steel and in what proportion. For knife making, there are a few notable naming schemes. With the exception of some proprietary names set by specific companies that have patented their alloys, these naming schemes will give you a good idea of their composition. Typically, when steel is classified by a four-digit number such as SAE or AISI naming conventions, the first two digits indicate the materials used while the last two specify the amount of carbon in the steel as a friction percentage. Stainless steel have their own series specifications, typically expressed as a three-digit name. Again, each number will indicate the specifics of its composition. Most notably, the first digit will indicate the type of iron it contains. The 400 series is used most often in knife making. According to many knife making professionals, most knives are made using either tool steel, stainless steel, or carbon steel. Tool steel offers a hard and sturdy material, but can contain any number of alloys to ensure other important properties. It's also very heat resistant, making it ideal for cutting tool applications. That being said, it can be less corrosion resistant compared to stainless steel and doesn't have the same finish you'd want in a kitchen knife, for example. In these cases, stainless steel is the more popular choice. Carbon steel creates a sharp blade that is easy to resharpen and offers a superior level of hardness and strength. It's ideal for blades like machetes, but can be harder to work with when it becomes brittle. Carbon steel is not very resistant to corrosion either. Thanks for watching. Until next time.